So James, why would you invite someone or think someone want to do E3?
The reason why I think that someone should do E3 is because it teaches you how to ask the right questions. Many times you read the Bible and you go through just what you think has been told to you, but many times we don't think about what questions really Papa is asking us, or what questions should be dug into instead of just verbatim or regurgitating what we've learned from the past. But I think that in E3, we are learning how to ask the right questions, how to discover what's in the Bible, the truths for ourselves, and really understand the deeper meaning that sometimes are in the verses than just the shallow or what's clearly seen on the page. So that is one of the reasons why I would really encourage everyone to try E3.
For me, why I would recommend someone doing E3 is because it would help many people reconcile maybe their past, their present, and even their future on the journey of self-discovery and asking God questions. Really helps piece all those things together in one's life.
E3 helped your guys' relationship.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good one.
We almost left each other. No, I'm just kidding. Well, that kind of is true.
Honesty is okay.
Yeah, that's kind of where it was at.
Yeah.
Part of it.
It's true. Okay.
I would say that E3 has been a big impact upon our relationship. Paul and Linda Mae Mackey were wonderful listeners in regards to the struggles that we were going through, the challenges that we were facing as a couple, and was just there to be present and provided the right words at the right time to guide us through just loving each other and supporting each other. And that was just a great benefit to strengthen our love for each other and our tools and tips on how to love each other more.
I think, yes, we have had some personal discipleship from Paul Mackey and Linda Mackey, which helped us because our marriage was in a time of crisis soon after we went through E3. And what we got from that time really was that we both could be heard. We both had right to feel the way we did and honest communication. I felt like we got to be real honest with each other during that. Also, the process of just E3 and the curriculum and the community we have here, we both have grown in how we relate to people and how we see people. And so I think we both come from a past of criticizing and looking for people to perform, to be their best. And we're both learning for each other too, how to appreciate our flaws, how to be okay that we are not performing perfectly or doing all the right things at always. And so we have grown a lot in just our acceptance of each other and our grace in our marriage. Also, E3 in this community and our growth is with our children. We've seen a lot of change in how we want our kids to also get this. Being that we both have had to break free from religion, James was deeply rooted in a religious background. I also had a lot of religion that I've had to unpack. And so we have raised our kids in that too. And so as they're getting older and we're learning more about ourselves and giving ourselves freedom, we're now extending that to our children. We're learning better about giving them that same acceptance, that same like not having to perform to be accepted. And so as a whole family, we've grown in this way.